Yeah, fun fact, chat. The reason that alternative sugar, like as example, like monk fruit, or even how like shit like sweet and low works is, it says it has 0 calories, but like 1 scoop of it, it's like a substance that's far sweeter than sugar, basically. Oh, they're fucking dead. Maybe I can stack. We're down to C4 right now. It's like if something is far sweeter, then you only need a small amount of it to replicate a similar effect. I'm on the supports right now. The supports are one. Both supports one. Oh, I suck! I can't hit a fucking kill! I can't hit a kill to save my life, chat!
As same with Binding of Isaac, if you play a game like this for a long time, you start seeing it. When you get off the game, if you play you don't see the game, you just see the bullets. So I can't really be playing Isaac that much. Like, I'll play it, but not for a long period of time. Damn, though. Start seeing it.
You might as well. We're going for it. Let's go! Finally!
I like one that weapon-wise on this game.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's been doing that. I already got different batteries, so I don't know what the hell it could be. That's a very generous way.
Truck drivers are a little different though. Truck drivers, like, they abuse it like crazy, but like in a way they need it, but it could be a slippery slope. You've already consumed fucking 5-hour energy drinks, five-hour energy drinks a day, and now you're sipping on Monster. You're at like 200 milligrams of caffeine intake. You're surviving off the fucking 7-Eleven pizza and hot dogs. We need to hop in a car.
Yo, that's crazy. Their bullets are some fucking bullshit.
Alright, chat, we got our exclamation mark G Fuel pouring this fucking 5 hour drink in the trash. Because holy shit, I gotta go through. Don't buy this, or buy it, bring it, and tell me what
Oh, that's some bullshit. No way. He's getting mad.
Who do you play on tank? I think there's a lot. There's like a ton of options.
Wow.
Like, how good would you say your aim is? Playing tank.
I'll totally just waste it.
Did you see this
Oh
trippy
my
game?
god.
We got Mantis.
I didn't want to do that.
So bad. If Daredevil is the team, then you cannot go fucking 4 releases without releasing a goddamn support mode. And plus, like, Ultron is like pretty much only supporting triple support. It's like they need it's like becoming a big problem. I said this is not even they need more support so people want to play. Lord Max and Doctor Strange.
But ammo wise, I don't know about shit out of love.
You know who the next support will be? It's not Daredevil, I got it. And if it's like if it's rough, I was end up in this fucking situation where on the first day I played this game, first day was fine. Second day I played this game, when I blew over third,
That's some bullshit. What type
like,
of fucking
no
obstacle
support.
is that, man? Be real.
we had
for a
Java
second.
DPS and things.
How the fuck is that fair?
So it's like first time one of us had
Yeah.
to always fail to support, or both of us had to.
Are you fucking for real, bro?
I can't remember to cancel that. I always forget. It's like double teamwork shot. If Rogue is a support,
probably replace the rocket launcher. It's really not that good.
Oh, the shield,
We're doing good.
We tend to not. We don't really talk about this. I don't even think
I didn't want to use that yet.
as a hypothetical. As a hypothetical.
Wait, I can just 2 clock that until it comes out. Comes back and so I can 2 clock. We're good. This motherfucker sucks. What a shitty boss.
Is that a Bucky?
This cannot be that. The boss jumper. What a shitty boss. I wouldn't mind Doc Ock as a support. Marvel Rivals, I wouldn't mind Doc Ock.
Hook one, fuck. Daredevil could be like a support. Like Hell, give team info like walls are showing his characters. It's Strange a good counter to Emma? No, Emma counter is Strange. But if you play around her smart, you can still make it work. It's okay. I'm gonna chill here for a second.
Oh, Mac, no Mac. Good cloak. Cloak one.
I can port back too. Just keep stalling it out.
Alive. No more behind, no more behind.
That guy's blind as fuck.
No card, no card.
I'm opening a portal.
Back up. Chicken that.
A shortcut through space.
That's your.
But looking kind of big in the shot with Angela, so he could be attacked. I think they're probably gonna make Angela or Daredevil with Deeps. I think Tank is the least likely option. Like, we need a support so bad that like part of me hopes he would be a support, but he's probably not. But like, yeah, Tank. I decided.
Wait, Meals, bro. You know a guy called Ambi?
Yeah.
Hey, tell him he's stinky, bro.
I
Tell
got
him
you.
Nosco says he's stinky, bro.
I got you.
Thanks.
Vision would be a great support. Ooh, I like that. Nightcrawler would be fun. Professor Charles Xavier. How important is stepping on the cart as a defender? That depends. It really does depend. If pressure's at parity, or I mean, it's super situational. Like, if you're winning, you want to stop the cart. If you're winning the fight, if pressure's at parity, you typically don't want the cart to just be moving for free, right? Like, if you stop the cart early, you get more opportunities to recontest later, and you have space to give. So, like, it's really dependent. It's dependent on the situation. I will say most of the time throughout this game, I was really being aware of trying to be last touch, because as long as I stall the cart enough, I can port us back, right? But if I let the cart move all the way to the end, I can't port us back anymore. It's not enough time. So I was kind of thinking about that. Even we ended up winning the fight anyway, but if we lost the fight, I was trying to set myself up in a position where I was, you know, better off, right? Okay, I have two big CCs to.
Man, I'm trolling.
Yeah, she's trolling, hard trolling, whole thing. I'm hard trolling. Yeah, we got the mech. But bro, playing Strange into this comp is like actually the worst. I need to go to mag. If I go to mag, we like win the game instantly. No passive on Wolf. Get this wolf. Whoa.
One, the passive one.
Yeah. Shit.
I am ready to put on a show.
I will ult the fuck out of you, brother. Both supports it.
Cart.
Yo, coach, I appreciate you and your content. Are you Latino? I am not Latino. Not even a little bit.
They're TPing.
Push it. Get it.
I'm pretty sure I stunned it. Oh, I didn't. What the fuck?
Against the world.
Okay, am I fucked?
Let's reset. We're fine. Let's reset.
Win. He's not even a little Latino, but he's invited to the Carne Asada. Walk with that. We can wipe him here. What's up, buddy? They're on, they can't touch.
You sir.
Why do you think Mag was a good switch there? So the reason that Mag is really, really good. So they were on Wolverine and they were on Emma, right? So both of those characters can grab you if you're slightly out of position. Strange has no way as a means to defend himself against that, right? Your shield can't stop it. So Magneto being able to not only have a CC with my right click, but to like boop them away and create spacing, but then also having a bubble, I can bubble myself, means that like I just get to be where I want to be. But if I'm on Strange, I just get bullied. I actually have to just play super hyper fast. I continue to evaluate my old game, but like I'm basically playing really passive far back until I can. Now Strange is really there because I can like hard, like I can hard the name. Like when I flew up and hold the name on the high ground, like, can't do that on can't do that.
This game is too much. I've seen it a lot of it. So it was just a cheap football. And in the way it's all kind of is, but it changes. It's not so much.
Yes. Alright, we go again. wanted to ask, will you be looking at any replays this stream? I have a game that I feel I did well on, but still ended up losing while in Star-Lord. Probably won't be doing any VOD reviews today, but we'll definitely be playing a VOD review time soon. I'm thinking not this Friday, but next Friday, chat. We'll do VOD reviews next Friday. How about that? I think that'll be fun. We could also technically do it next Monday. I think people like the VOD reviews on streams. Any progress on the podcast? Yeah. We're gonna be probably recording it sometime this weekend. The first episode. What store to go to? IKEA. Got lost there. Any Thor gameplay today, Coach? I mean, I want to whip out the Thor, but look at my Thor win rate. I might just be watched at Thor, bro. Once again, Thor, like, I could do crazy things with this character, but I have such a hard time playing Thor when I don't have, like, a real tank. Like, I need, like, a Strange or a Mag or a Groot. Like, playing Thor, I feel like playing Thor with without, like, a main tank, shield tank, main tank, it's just really hard. Look at, like, my win rate in general. With pod, the uncle's about to come on talking their own nonsense.
I got a banish from this match.
Did Captain Coach retire? No, he's coming around. He's he's just like IKEA buying some furniture. The season has been tough. Progressing in comp. This new season. Solo tank doable, but the chances are very low in succeeding. Yeah, you just have to be like so much better than them. I feel like. Or Emma. Honestly, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. You got approved paths wrong. Log in.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
What do you think of Ultron? I think Ultron's extremely broken in triple support, and then outside of that, he's pretty bad. Because how they buff Bucky, he gets HP from using abilities. I mean, that's not really the problem with Bucky, is about him getting HP using his abilities, but yeah, I don't really think they should have buffed his CC. Makes no sense.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Do you think Bucky should be a permaban this season? Not unless you main like a hyper mobility character. Like, you can ban Bucky if you play like Magic, BP. I think it's reasonable to ban Bucky. Maybe Cap. But like, if you're just banning Bucky randomly, like Bucky still gets shit on by Hela and Psylocke. And like, Bucky is not really that good against Strange, not really that good against Mag. Like, his tank matchups aren't great against the best tanks in the game. But if you're playing like not the best stuff, then yeah, I can see that. You gotta be really careful about this diamond form, because I can just instant die. M1. Kill him. Vin B in 1 HP. Shoot squid, stop right. Stop right. Get the Luna, get the Luna, get the Luna, get the Luna, get the Luna. That's everybody. Billy, what's up, SBX? What's up, brother? How come Bucky gets shields for free, but Moon Knight does not? I mean, they're just literally completely different character designs. Like, do you want every character to be designed the same way? Is that what you're saying? It's like asking, why does Strange have a shield? Why can Psylocke go invisible? Why can Luna heal people? Why can Cloak blind? We're dead. Okay, so what we did? Oh, he has an ult. Oh, what's up, Simic? How you doing, bro? Oh, shit. Why does Namor get a squid? Like, I hear that talking point a lot where it's like, why does Bucky get shields? It's like, we could get rid of that and then just give the motherfucker 400 health if you would rather. I don't really think that would solve anything. But it would. Well, that guy got out. Hey.
By the eye.
I am ready to put on a show.
Powers of might.
I am ready to put on a show.
What? Is it because it's anti-dive? Yeah. Because you gotta, like, that's just the whole cycle of the character. It's like,
The sorcerer supreme.
they're tying the use of his ability to both the reload of his weapons and gaining life. It's like the way that the character functions. Like that's the whole kit. Like, we can talk about whether or not that he's too strong or too weak, but to say that you don't like that design of the character, to me seems silly. Because like, there's like, then we're in like a completely different argument. We're not even talking about balance anymore. We're just talking about like, do you have a problem innately with people doing nothing and getting value? Because there's so many things in this fucking game where people do nothing and get value. Like a ton. Like a ton. Can I say this person? I can't say him.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Like TV.
Down to 30 seconds.
The sorcerer supreme. I am running a portal.
nuts.
On a show. It's the grand finale.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they just tried to do it like an interesting type design. Yeah, exactly. Like that's all they tried to do. But like, if they really wanted to make an anti-dive character, they like I said, they could have instead have just literally gave him fucking 400 HP and did the same. They literally created the same effect, but I feel like that's more boring than double syncing up like his cooldowns to his heals, right?
Current score is 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a.
Switch things up, including which side.
Yeah, it's just like a fancy. It's just like.
Right heroes can make all the difference.
It also like creates decision-making trees. Like, I feel like they have made this like less of a decision because like you have 2 cones now, but the idea is like, do you want to use your ability for something specific? Like if I walk into a fight and use an ability right away, I'm not getting as much value with it because it might just fade away. Do I want to use my ability to reload? Do I need to use my ability just to keep me alive? Like there's they've kind of gotten rid of that choice though with so many, like I said, the double cones means that you just kind of just spamming constantly, so less of a decision-making tree, but there's a way to make that effect kind of interesting. I just think that they didn't do as good of a job as they probably could have, but I don't think it's an inherently bad effect. Like if they would have just not done that and just made it so that his abilities reloaded his gun and then like Bucky just had 400 HP, he basically would have been legitimately the same fucking character this whole time. Like in power level and balance, like the exact, like basically the same fucking character. Are they gonna add a 3rd banded ring? Yeah, we just kind of folded to the BP mainly because should have been on this forever. We should be on triple sub here.
Give me blink.
This mag is playing so far back to try to feel. Like they're just giving up all the space in the world.
Benji's back, baby.
Is this tank too pissed?
You need to sell that vehicle in tracks. An opportunity.
Like people only have a problem with the design of characters when that character is good.
I am ready to put on a
Shit. Oh shit. At case in point, no one says anything about Thor, who literally has the exact same effect as Bucky, by the way. No one says anything about Bucky. No one really cares about design. They just care about power level. That guy's dead. I hit both supports. Good.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fucking A, bro. Yo, Cage, how you doing? Did Angela is already gone? Is I was busy? Kinda. Oh, someone else is playing. People have a problem with the design of Mercy. She sucks. Also, Roadhog. I'm not talking about Overwatch, brother. Not interested. Not talking about Overwatch. Triple support ain't a problem, but Bucky is. Well, let's not make this about Thor now. Yeah, I see. Hey, everyone freaks out when it's about Thor. Bucky's the bad guy until we talk about Thor, who has literally the same fucking effect. It's literally the same thing. Well, unlucky for them, because I'm becoming the Angela Inchlock because I love my kid. It just shows that like it's not about that design or that ability. It's really not. Technical just logged on. Let's talk about Thor ult and Bucky ult unk. Dang it, just asked the question. No, I'm not, it's not targeted at you, bro. Literally everyone says that shit. Like, every time Bucky gets buffed, people just open up the, they reopen the same conversation about it. Like, they don't like the design of the character. Which is, like, such a completely separate topic. Like, we can talk about, I think that they shouldn't have buffed Bucky. I think that the last buff they gave Bucky, they shouldn't have gave him. Like, I liked him in season 0 when he had 250 HP. I think the nerf that they did to the hook was good. But like, to criticize his design is just insane. Like, I don't understand. Especially considering Bucky's win rate through like every season. Like such a low win rate. Like so basically Detroit, what they're saying, what people have a problem with Bucky, right, is so how Bucky works is whenever you use an ability, it reloads his gun. He only has 3 bullets. It reloads his gun and it gives him shields. So like, notice how when I do this, I get some shields. When I do this, I get some shields. So you get shields for using your ability. So what people say is that they only want him to get shields as if he connects with his abilities instead of when he uses them. That's what people say. Which would, in my opinion, defeat the point of an anti-dive character. Like, that wouldn't accomplish the same thing. Like, hitting abilities, giving someone life, like Omni-Man, incentivizes the same thing. Because it incentivizes you to be proactive and not reactive, right? Like, it makes sense that Magic gets rewarded for dealing damage, because she gets rewarded for being, like, making plays and being proactive, and like sometimes the only way out is in. You know, like sometimes with Magic, the only way to win an exchange is to double down on an exchange, right? You're never gonna win an exchange by running away from an exchange, like most of the time. Like, you're not gonna, like, I mean, you could just like run, but you know what I'm saying. Like, Bucky can win an exchange by simply deciding to back away while he's doing damage and abilities, right? So you're rewarding different things. Hey, if everyone wants, we can just give Bucky the same.
No, realistically,
every time he's hitting his shots,
for the Bears,
he's getting shields. Every time I hit a
if you
headshot,
lose,
I'm getting like a shit
if you
ton
go
of
1
shields.
and 3, because I expect them to beat the Raiders. Now, if you go 0 and 4 and you lose to the Raiders, yeah, it's time for mouth traps. Cowboys, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it'll be easy, but maybe Dwayne Johnson will get it clicking. Who knows?
I watched some of them. I think the character's power level is like they've heavily inflated his power level to match people that can't aim. Like they basically turned this character into a character that gets value without aim, which I just don't agree with. I wish this character required more aim to get value. I wish they were reverting back to his season 0 self. Apart from probably the hook chain, you can make that you can keep it as well. Like I don't give a shit if this character's weak, but it's the design that we're having a conversation about. Like you can make this character weak and not change his design. Like people just want to change his design. They don't actually know what they're asking for though. They just want this character to be weak because they don't like this character. It has nothing to do with his design. That's my argument. It actually makes no difference whether about like they could probably just make like Bucky like get rid of the jump game and then make Bucky like 350 HP.
The boss fights in this game are also like surprisingly easy. I feel like the actual enemies are
Just made Bucky turn up to 65. Can't get The problem is that changes the whole thing, right? It changes the whole dynamic. Like if you're Bucky, right? Like let's say they designed this character to be an anti-dive, like an anti-dive on Black Panther. If you have to hit an ability on Black Panther, let's just say Bucky has 250 HP. If you actually have to hit an ability on Black Panther to get the shield, the engagements that are over instantly that you never get a chance to basically have to hit, you always have to hit. Makes it like it makes the character like not even really good. You're reporting a different thing about the character. Like completely different. I don't really think that they want Bucky to be like this for a crowd where like I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go make a play. They put a guy that stands around the field. Like, if you make it about hitting your abilities, then you're gonna reward Bucky to just hit tanks and bully tanks. And you actually dissuade Bucky's from doing what they're doing right now, which is try to hit hard shots on Psylocks, try to hit hard shots on flanking weaknesses like magics. Like, if I'm not guaranteed to get value for it, I might not even get it. All of a sudden, it's not even Bucky would
oh my god.
But the idea of like cycling abilities and reloading and getting HP is yeah. Let's get it. I'm down for all day. Let's go.
God damn.
Yeah.
Some of the fucking like traps they place are
Yeah, I mean that's
bullshit.
actually a good point. Is like you're always
Like, come on,
rewarded
really?
for hitting hard shots and cooldowns on divers. Like no matter who you are, whether it's Ella, basically every DPS in the game, you get rewarded for hitting hard shots and cooldowns on Bucky is the one DPS that still gets value against the diver, even if you're not successfully landing your shots, which is like kind of the point of the character. But if you really hate that design, then I mean just say Bucky 400 HP and then all of a sudden he gets value just existing against the diver. It's the same thing. characters when the character gets I mean, it's kind of the same thing with like Hawkeye. People were like very hypercritical of Hawkeye's design when Hawkeye was good. But like now that he's bad, it's the same thing with Spider-Man. I mean, everyone was bitching about Spider-Man. They were saying like, why can this character die and then fly back to the fight? People were talking about they should change Spider-Man. They should make it so that Spider-Man can't fly. He can't use his abilities for 5 seconds after he respawns. There's like all these things about like we need to redesign Spider-Man, and then all of a sudden Spider-Man's bad and no one says anything. Like people don't give a fuck. People want to talk about design. Yeah, they nerfed Spidey. They didn't rework the character yet. You understand? That's a different thing. Nerfing a character is not reworking a character.
Oh my god.
Like, what most people have a problem with has to do with the balance of a character, not inherent design. It's like,
Oh my
I feel like people get pretty emotional about their character versus other characters. Like, if someone's only a like Spider-Man's always hating, and like, Luke-Man's always hate Black Panther. Tank-Man's always hate Wolverine. Like, everyone just thinks about it from their point of view. They don't really think about, like, what is the design behind the character. Because, make no mistake, a lot of these really annoying abilities and design choices will be replicated throughout other characters. And they're not going to be just these other characters. Over time, we're going to see repeats of the same mechanics. Basically, like, fuck, man, I didn't mean to do that. Ah.
No way I'm beating him with one heart.
Upward Jeff, upward Jeff. Oh, fuck, Chad, I need to hit a bigger hole. I'm on invis here, invis here, invis here. Ah, holy shit. Dude, I swear that this
That's so bullshit that they're gonna put fucking spikes in the middle of the boss.
I think Cloak and Dagger
man.
is actually a pretty hard character to play at peak. I'm not gonna lie. This comes from someone that's never played that bit, but I think that character is a lot harder than Scorpion, like by a mile. It kind of depends on how good you play this. Like, yeah, she doesn't have to aim, but just do a lot of actually weak as shit. Magic one, magic gun. I'm popping here. Cloak it, cloak it. So is Namor. No bubble on Namor. Oh, well. Look, no bait in the middle of the plane. On the airborne now, they're going to book it in the air. On them right now.
It's again, man. It's gonna be hard as fuck.
They're porting back. I'm playing point here.
My stomach hurts, man.
Magic's flanking around. I don't have anything for this.
I rolled through it. I'm taking a break, man.